Hey, this is Kris Kemp from KrisKempCreative.com, and I'm going to show you how to build an audience and grow your profits for your business. So check out KrisKempCreative.com for my free action plan. I'm going to meet with a client in a few days from now at 10 a.m. and I came up with some strategies that he can use to build an audience and grow profits for his business, and I'm going to share them with you. So here we go. So my client has a scooter shop in West Palm Beach, Florida. And these are 6 things that he can use to build an audience and grow profits for his business. So the first thing, he has a Google business listing, which is good, has good reviews, but he hasn't posted on it for a while. And I'm going to suggest that he post more photos and more videos to the Google business listing. Now, if you have a service or a product you want to sell, sometimes it's easy to think, okay, I need to sell this to a worldwide audience all over the United States, all over the world. There's also a local audience for that. And I think that it's easy to forget that we can rank for that local lead and that customer that we want to acquire. So you can do this just by going to google.com and typing in Google My Business and searching for it, or duckduckgo.com, another great browser, or brave.com, another browser. Just type in Google Business Listing, how to set up a Google business listing, and then follow the steps. Also, YouTube will show you how to do this. But for my potential client, I'm going to suggest that he post photos to his Google business listing every single day and post short form videos. I think you can post videos that are under 60 seconds. It's kind of like Instagram in a way. And I'm going to suggest that with his photos, he post photos of himself and the clerk and the people that work in his company, put a face to his business. And with the short form videos, I'm going to suggest that he tell a story about himself. So he kind of brand himself, and he will share a story about how he started the scooter repair business, his backstory, his narrative. Because stories are what sell. We all want to hear a story. And when you tell a story, I believe you're leading with value. You're letting people know about yourself. You're getting them to know, like, and trust you. You're kind of establishing rapport. And if they like you, they are likely to do business with you. So tell them a story about your backstory and share that story with them. And you can do that using a short form video that you post. So I'm going to suggest you post a photo every day, or at least 1 or 2 photos to his Google business listing, and also a short form video maybe every other day. And this will keep him ranked up high. And then I'm also going to suggest that he contact anyone that he's done business with before. I'm sure he's been in business for lots of years, and then he has 49 reviews on his Google business listing. So he probably has, I'm guessing maybe has 200, 300 people. He has their phone number and their email and their contact information. He's fixed their scooters, but they have not yet left a review. So I'm going to suggest that he himself or his clerk, or he hires someone, maybe me, to contact those people, text them a link to his Google business listing, or email that link to them, and then say, hey, I would love it if you can leave me a review. And if you do, and if you let me know and I check, I'll give you 10% off your next scooter repair. That would get them back in, and then they would leave a review, and that would keep them on the top of the Google search for the local lead generation to help them acquire more customers. So build an audience and grow your profits. KrisKempCreative.com. The first step is Google business listing. Make sure you ramp it up with photos on a consistent basis and short form videos maybe every 2 days. Second step, I'm going to suggest, you see, he has a website, but the website is not a squeeze page. Now, what a squeeze page is you go to a website, and the squeeze page squeezes your name and email and maybe your phone number and even your address out of you. Generally, a squeeze page asks for a name and your email. So I'm going to suggest that he sets up his website really, really simple with like, hi, I'm my name, this is the name of my scooter repair place, maybe like literally a 43-second video, really, really simple, handheld, maybe a minute and a half, and he shows them the scooter place, introduces himself and his clerks and his associates and the repair people. And then he says, hey, I'm open these days. I'd love for you to come to check out our scooter place. If you're a first-time customer, you get 10% off by this date, blah, blah, blah. Drop in your name, email, and phone number here, and I'll text you a coupon code. And that's it. Have a really simple website, and under that, of course, have a map and have a phone number and an email, of course. So they go to the website. The website is a squeeze page, or it's also called lead capture, capturing the lead. the lead generation, you're capturing the potential customer. So have them go to the website, squeeze page, squeeze out the email, and say, hey, please drop in I'd love to see you at my store, please drop in your name, email, and phone number, and I'll text you, I'll email you a coupon code for 10-15% off your next scooter repair, or 10% off your next scooter purchase or rental. So some incentive, and that freebie is called a lead magnet. So let's draw a little magnet here. See this? So I'll just close. So anyway, when you hold out that lead magnet and you say, hey, you're going to get 10% off or 15% off your next visit or scooter rental or scooter repair, that lead magnet is going to draw the customer. And that's what you do with the squeeze page. That's why it's called the lead capture page as well. You offer them that lead magnet, that incentive to get their name and the email, and you build your customer list. And your customer list is what you use to generate more customers and a loyal following. And eventually what you want to do is convert those cold prospects to warm prospects, to leads, to customers, to enthusiastic raving fans. So they become your greatest ambassador. So Google Business Listing, we went over that. The website squeeze page, excuse me, we went over that. The third step is cross-promotion in non-competing categories. I guess this is good. Excuse me. So cross-promotion in non-competing categories. This is kind of cool. So this guy has a scooter shop, right? So what I'm going to suggest to him is say, hey, he has a nearby university, and there's also a nearby historic district, and the historic district has a warehouse district that has coffee houses and kind of like artsy places to hang out, like a surf shop, and they have music and kind of like anyway, it's just kind of like a cool place to hang out and chill and spend an afternoon. So I'm going to suggest to the guy who has a scooter shop, do a cross-promotion in non-competing categories. So I'm going to suggest he make 2 sets of business cards. You can go to google.com or duckduckgo.com and type in free business cards. I think PS Print, you can get 200 free business cards as long as you have the PS Print logo on the back. And there's another one, I forgot the name, but you can search for it. So I'm going to suggest that this potential client get 2,000 business cards. 1,000 business cards with the standard business information. Is this still recording? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to stitch that together. So I'm gonna suggest you get 2,000 business cards. 1,000 business cards with his standard business information with him, his face, right? Standing in front of a scooter shop with basically just the name of his scooter shop, his cell phone number, or the business number for the scooter shop, the email, and the hours that it's open. Really, really simple with really big text, right? So a standard business card, and then I'm going to suggest you get another set of business cards with a call to action. Almost make the business card like a miniature website squeeze lead capture page. The second set of business cards would say, here's my scooter shop, here's the website where you can find it, here's my phone number, and if you come in and you present this business card, you'll get 10% off your scooter rental or your scooter repair or your scooter purchase. So 2, and then using these business cards, I would suggest he goes to the nearby university and see if he can leave it up on some bulletin boards, or maybe put some cards in the cafeteria near the checkout, or if they have a coffee house there, and also some of the nearby places like the coffee house in the warehouse district. Maybe even go to door and with his team, if he has a team, or maybe hire someone, go door to door local neighborhood on a Saturday afternoon, just introduce himself. Hey, my name is so-and-so, I run a scooter place near you. If you'd like to rent a scooter, consider buying one or need one repaired, consider us. Leave them a business card. So that's the third thing, cross-promotion and non-competing categories. Find non-competing categories, restaurants, nearby universities, coffee houses, put business cards there, and then also go to the coffee house and buy their coffee. Be cool with them. New business cards standard, and then one with a coupon code, a call to action like a miniature landing page. Third suggestion is a Facebook group. If he sets up a Facebook group, what he can do is find other Facebook groups that are interested in scooters, and also invite them to come to his page. Now, a Facebook group might be a little picky because his scooter repair shop is local in West Palm Beach, Florida. But he could still set up a West Palm Beach scooter fan Facebook page, right? And then he could have his scooter shop, if anyone needs a repair, they go to a scooter shop. He could present helpful videos how to repair a scooter yourself, post them to Facebook, and they join his Facebook group. He leads with values by offering a lot of tips how to take care of your scooter, and then you're like, oh, this guy's cool. If I need my scooter fixed, I'm going to go to him. And he's in the place where I live. So a Facebook group, really, really nice way to generate leads. And he can invite people from his Facebook group to go to his website. When they go to his website, to drop in their name and email. It's all about generating that lead, connecting with them on that level, building rapport so they know, like, and trust you, and then continually leading with value. So they're going to go to you when they want to buy a scooter, or they need their scooter service, or they want to rent a scooter. The sixth technique or strategy is to use a local community app for your phone. Now, I've been generating leads for Kris Kemp Creative for website building, and also just for lead generation for local clients by using this app called Nextdoor. So I have a Samsung Galaxy 9 phone, Android operating system. So I go to Google Play and I type in Nextdoor app. I download it. I sign in with the address of where I'm staying. And then I just introduce myself. Hey, at the Nextdoor app. You're not really supposed to post for business, but on the introduction, I can introduce myself. And that's what I do. I have a photo of myself, and I have a little blurb. Hey, my name is Kris Kemp. I'm a writer, ebook author, copywriter, and website builder. I specialize in lead generation, local SEO, search engine optimization, and copywriting for landing pages. I also specialize in email marketing, landing pages, email sequences, in order to help businesses, freelancers, and entrepreneurs build an audience and grow profits for their business or service. So Nextdoor app. So the sixth way that what you can do to generate leads and grow profits for your small business is find an app, a local community app, Nextdoor app, introduce yourself as a person with a certain specialty and say, if anyone needs anything, here's my number, here's my email. And then participate in there. When people need help with something, offer them some free information, tips and strategies. Just be there. And even if you're helping someone in a way that has nothing to do with your business, they're likely to remember you. And if you lead with value, when they remember you and they hear of someone who needs something fixed, or a computer, or, I mean, in this case, a scooter, they are likely to refer you. I did this recently. I helped someone, fix a computer on the Nextdoor app. The guy asked me what I wanted to charge. I said, free, it's nothing you do. Okay, fine. And then he calls me a couple days later. His sister needs a computer repaired, and he had the sister pay me $75 an hour to install her computer, and she just paid me, and she even gave me she had these toy cars that she gave me, a real sweet lady. So I'm like, that's cool. So I'm using the strategy lead with value, and then I'll get paid later on, especially if the value is something that doesn't take up too much time. And it's also something that I'm really interested in doing. So these are 6 strategies you can use to build an audience and grow your profits. Get your Google business listing really good. Post photos every day, post a video at least every other day or every 3 days. In the video, introduce yourself. Second strategy is website squeeze page. Set up your website so it's fast loading. You let people know, this is who I am. This is how I can help you, even if you've been burned in the past or something's happened to you. This is how I can help you. This is how I can demonstrate value. The website, set up a squeeze page, 30, 40-second video, drop your name and email in here. I would love to connect with you. And then they get on your email list and you send them helpful emails. And every 3rd or 4th email, you basically advertise your product or your service, maybe every 8th email. But you want to build rapport so they know, like, and trust you with your email marketing. Google Business Listing, website squeeze page. Third step, again, is cross-promotion and non-competing categories. If you are a flower shop selling flowers, right? Find a nearby coffee house or nearby restaurant. See if you can set your business cards at the front desk of the restaurant, or a hotel or a coffee house, right? For the scooter repair shop, I'm going to suggest that he gets permission to leave business cards at the local nearby university, at the local nearby coffee house, at the front desk of nearby hotels from people who are coming into town that might want to rent a scooter for a few hours. It's non-competing. And then he could say to the hotel or to the coffee house, I will have a business card, some of your business cards on my front desk, and I will recommend you. So you recommend each other. It's like a handshake. Business cards, we went over that. A standard business card, another business card that's like a mini squeeze page, a coupon code, call to action, a Facebook group offering value, sharing strategies, tips, and techniques that are helpful, that demonstrate value to people. And then people in your Facebook group, when they want to rent, in this case, a scooter, West Palm Beach scooter repair, they'll say, oh, this guy's really nice. He's helped me. He has helpful videos. He has funny videos, whatnot about scooters. I'm going to go to this guy. Last but not least, Nextdoor app. Use the Nextdoor app for local lead generation. And you can use all these techniques to build an audience and grow profits for any business that you have. So that's it. If you want to find out more strategies, visit my website at kriskempcreative.com. Thanks.